Very happy to be at the summit this year. Macquarie is one of the world's largest infrastructure asset managers, and much of the capital that we deploy on behalf of ourselves and our fund investors, which include pension funds and insurance companies, are very interested in the development of transportation infrastructure going forward, whether that's seaports or airports or rail networks. And getting private capital to flow into those types of assets around the world is really our raison d'etre, and one of the real reasons that Macquarie exists. And this is a very active forum and a very intelligible audience for us to be able to put forward our ideas and collaborate with them. The base of the discussions is really trying to figure out how we can get the ministers in general to help and understand what the private sector investment mindset is with respect to how that private sector capital can flow into some of the very ambitious infrastructure and transportation projects that the ministers and the rest of their governments have in mind. I really hope to achieve transparency and openness and try to bring together an understanding of how the public sector world, or the government part of the world, is viewing the private sector and private sector capital, and trying to build those bridges to see if we can't make some of those plans come together a bit faster, providing appropriate level of returns for the private sector and getting some of the ambitious transport infrastructure jobs that the public sector needs to have happen come to market quicker and make it a win-win situation for the people of those countries and the investors that will make those projects actually come to life. I think as far as being able to get the public sector and the private sector together in a very open forum, I think it is unique in its own right. It's my first visit here, and I very much look forward to attending again next year.